Hello guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Welcome to the channel if you are new. Today we're going to be doing a vlog style video of what's to come for the Tacoma. Long story short, we're going to be getting rid of the Diamondback cover and we are going to be upsizing to the RLD stainless steel canopy, camper, or a shell, whatever you want to call it. Now, don't get me wrong, the Diamondback has served us tremendously. I love it. If anybody is in the market for a tonneau cover, highly recommend a Diamondback. Nothing wrong with it. It has worked flawlessly since I installed it brand new. We are upgrading to a canopy because of our family. Also, it's going to keep it secure. Therefore, I'm not going soft topper. I am not going, just completely open. I still want the security. Therefore, I have chosen the RLD stainless steel. Now, before I settled on RLD, I did contemplate between fiberglass, aluminum, and then again stainless steel. The couple front runners are obviously Lear and ARE for fiberglass. You can go with those reputable companies. There's nothing wrong with that, and you can get them color matched, and they look sweet, really. And then the next one would be Alucab's canopy, made of aluminum. And honestly, the Alucab was my second choice. And then you step it up to steel. Now with steel, you have, again, RLD, and then obviously you have Smart Cap, RSI Smart Cap. The Smart Cap looks great. I love the looks of it. And if I had to rank all of these caps together, the Smart Cap is probably the nicest looking cap out there. But one of the things that turned me away from that is because it is made up of panels, and in between these panels, it has gaskets in between. And with time, as we all know, gasket will deteriorate. Can it be prone to leak? Probably, because they are made up of different panels and they are just sealed with these gaskets. Now with the RLD, it is one piece. There are no pieces, fixed together, and I think RLD is going to serve me and my family the best. And here we are going to say goodbye to the Diamondback. And first of all, I need to get rid of my junk. Alright guys, new day. We are on our way to go pick up the canopy. Fingers crossed that everything goes smooth, and we will show you the canopy and the setup once everything is all settled. As you can see behind me, all the heavy lifting is done. We have it tightened down, locked down. I gave it a good first wash when I first got home, and right off the bat I detected about 3 areas that need to be addressed before winter arrives here in Northern California. Supposedly El Nino is on the way this winter. So I'm gonna do my best to seal the cap here and just come along for the ride. The 2 infamous front corners, I had issues with that even with the Diamondback, even though it was small. This one is a little bigger of a leak or a drip, I guess. And then the third one is the third brake light right here. So the third brake light here looks pretty simple. It just looks like there's just 2 screws that hold the light in, and underneath some nuts on the other side. The previous owner did tell me that the third brake light is leaking, and I did somewhat confirm it when, as I said earlier, I did a wash of the cap when I first got it back. So I'm just gonna confirm it again and make sure before I take it all apart. Yep, there it is. I don't know if you can tell. No, there it is. You saw that drip. So a couple reasons why, while I have you here, why we changed directions from the Diamondback to a canopy such as the RLD is volume and space. My family is just growing up, and we just need the space when we take any trips. And it's not just camping, just to IKEA, to Walmart, whatever. We just need the space. So as for the Diamondback, I still have it. It's actually taking up a lot of space in my garage. I'm not fixing to sell it quite right now, but eventually, yeah, I will be getting rid of it because there's no way I'm going to be switching it on and off with the setup I have here at home. I don't have a pulley system, nothing ready for it. So yeah, that's where we stand with the Diamondback. It has served me very well and done its job. Some limitations obviously is if I have any cargo back here that's a little taller than the Diamondback, I am very limited with it. Whereas with this thing here, man, the amount of space, amount of volume I should say, just doubles, and it's a no-brainer. I went with the Diamondback initially because I wanted the profile of a truck still. I wanted the truck to look like a truck still. And we all know that when you have a camper on, it looks like an old man truck. And you know what? I am getting up there in age, and this is just way more practical for myself and the family. So I am not ashamed. Looks like there is a OEM piece of a gasket here. So a closer look at this gasket, it is still pliable. It is not hard and brittle. So I'm not going to hesitate to reuse it. You could see on the outline here on the top side and the bottom side, the previous owner tried to do his own repair. Looks like he didn't even take off the light. He just smothered it all around the light. This is not a SEMA build truck, so I'm not going to worry about how it looks. I might clean it up just a little bit, but I have some silicone caulk in the shed. I'll just take it out and apply a thin layer right on top of here. Now it's leaking right about here, and that makes sense because it's bolted down on the sides. Right here there's not enough pressure, so we'll just build it up with a thin coat of silicone here. There's a thin layer of silicone. It's ugly, but we'll clean it up after we assemble it all back together. On to the back of these corner spots here. I have a flashlight directed into this direction, and wherever the light leaks through, water leaks through. So I'm basically just going to plug it up with silicone, and I'm not going to show you that because it is hard to film here, and you get the idea. Bam, and just like that, I sealed both front corners of the bed. And all I have left to do is tap in the third brake light here into the tail light. All right, we're just gonna take off the tail light here. I forget which one it is. Nope, wrong one. Pull straight back. And stuff falls out. Alright, so next what you're going to want to do is see where you're going to route this wire from the third brake light. It's just the two, the red and the black. And somehow get it to this cavity here so we can tap into the harness right here. You can see that light coming through right there. There it is. I just basically threaded the wire through there. And bam, we are in business. So to orient you, here's the tail light, top harness middle, and the reverse small one down here. We are going to go for this middle light and harness, and we want to tap into the blue one. Let me get that in focus. There you go. That blue one right there and that white one right there that has a black stripe. I know it's hard to see, but there's only 3 wires on this one: green, blue, and white. We want blue and white. Now I like these quick connects if you're gonna tee off of any sort of wire like we're about to do. If you can imagine, you basically put all your wires through there. This is where it crimps. You fold this over, and with some pliers you sandwich this thing super tight, and then it automatically connects for you. Again, so black to white. And then red to blue. I'm going to stagger these 2 connectors so that they don't bunch up together. So a closer look, this just rides, put it over the wire that you're going to want to tap into. And then this one you just insert on this end here. And make sure they're all on the right spot. Alright guys, let's give it a test. Alright, looking good.